Dear learner, welcome in my lecture of programming in Java. Today we will discuss the topic using window components, adding audio and animation. Myself Dr. Ashutosh Kumar Bhatt, Associate Professor, School of Computer Science and IT, Uttarakhand Open University, Haldwani. So the main objective of this lecture are window component of applet, adding audio and animation, and to understand audio clip interface in java.applet package, and finally applet that display images. So these are the learning objective of this lecture. In previous lecture we have already discussed about applet and how to display graphical GUI images on the applet. So first of all, window component of applet. The main window component of applet are label, button, text field, text area, and other window component are scroll bar, tabbed pane, and these similar to many components in the window program. The label writes text on applet, while you can see in this slide buttons, it means push button to trigger action, text field one line input box, and text area multi-line input box. Means the difference between text field and text area, in text field we can write only in one line, while the text area where we can write multiple lines, like we can write any paragraph. So this is called multi-line input box. So these are the commonly used window component which can be added on an applet, and we can also use other window component. So the main commonly used window components are label, button, text field, text area, and others are scroll bar, tabbed pane, menu bar. So there are many other window components which can be used on applet. Now you can see this program. So here in this program, under the class you can see the label L1, L2 and L3, and when we write these label, L1 equals to new label name, L2 equals to new label address, L3 equals to new label age, L4 equals to new label phone number. So we have four label. First label basically used for the displaying the text. You can see again here label write text on the applet. So suppose we have to display some text, some field on our applet, then we can use label. So these are the four label L1, L2, L3 and L4. L1 representing name, L2 represent address, L3 represent age, and L4 will represent phone number. So simultaneously we have four text field also. So in front of each label we will have one text field. So T1, T2, T3, T4 are four text field. T1 equals to new text field and its size is 10, T2 equals to new text field, its size is 30, T3 equals to new text field, its size is 20, and T4 equals to new text field, its size is 10. So basically this T1, we have taken this T1 for the first field, that is for name, because the L1 label is for name. So in front of L1 we will place this T1 text field, and means we are writing here, we have provisioned here 10 characters name, and second is T2, that is another text field, and in this text field we are writing, we will write the address because its size is 30. So we have already taken higher size than the T1. This is for second label, means address. This is for text field 2 T2, and we will write here, we will save here the address. Third one is age, fourth one is the phone number. Basically phone number takes 10 digit. That's why we have taken here 10 digit. 10, the size of fourth text field is 10. Now we have defined 4 label as well as 4 text field. Now we will add all these label as well as text field on our applet. So see here, add L1 and after that add T1. So in front of L1 label 1 we are adding text field 1. In front of label 2 we are adding text field 2. Add L3, add T3, add L4, add T4. So we have 4 label as well as we have 4 text field. So after each label we are using here, we are adding here 1 text field. So this way when it will execute and it will display 4 label, and in front of each label we have 4 text field, and we have to use the line break. After that this line break they will display on next line. If we are not writing any line break, then it will display all label and text bold in single line, in one line. So this is the program where we are using the window component. So the first part of this lecture, adding window component. Now see the another window component which are named as J label. So previously we know this label, button, text field, text area are the window component, and the same time J label we can append here single text J label, J button, J text field, J text area. So these are also window component, but these window component you can see here J label, J text box, so J button. So these are the window component which is part of Java Swing. So the previous window component label, button, text field, text area are the part of Java AWT. But when we append, when we add this J character with each window component, then it is the part of Java Swing. So Java Swing is faster and lighter than Java AWT. So this Java AWT and Java applet both are part of this Java applet also. So here J label, so this write text on the form. So this is J label, and J text field, so places a text box on the form, single line text, not multiple line. Suppose we have to write multiple lines, we have to write paragraph, then we will use here J text area. In place of J text field, it will be J text area. A text box is a box the user can write text in, and this text can be captured and stored. Font allow you to adjust font type, face, style and point size in a J label. So finally we have this button, means J button, and same time we have multiple window component which can be used, and accordingly in Java Swing, and accordingly J text will be appended in front of each window component. So simply button is a part of Java AWT and J button is a part of Java Swing. So difference between Java Swing and Java AWT, Java Swing component are light weighted than Java AWT. So these are part of applet. So these are the window component of applet. We will have many other window component which can be used here also. So now see this program, where this is the simple Java applet program. So you can see the first line, import java.awt.star and import java.applet.star. This is second line. So we will have to import AWT as well as we will have to import applet. Public class hello applet extends applet. So this is applet class because we are extending this class from applet. So hello applet is the name of this class. Now you can see public void init. So, this is the first function. Always we must have to write init function in a class. So, the init function, init method, inside the init method you can see the first function set background color dot yellow. So, the screen color will be, background color will be yellow, and there will also one more line system dot out dot println main method invoked. So, this is the message under init. Now, see the another method, that is public void start, and also we have given here one output statement system dot out dot println start method invoked, but both the system dot out dot println statement will not display any output on our applet screen, because these statement or this statement system dot out dot println, it will display output on command prompt mode, it will not display output on applet. So, the third method of this applet class, that is public void paint graphics G. So, here we have written here system dot out dot println, again print method invoked. So, this line will not display on applet, but G dot drawstring will display the output. Hi there will be displayed at 24, 25 coordinate, because only drawstring will work on applet. So, G is a argument of graphics class, object of graphics class. So, this is argument. So, we must have to pass this argument, so that we can use this drawstring function, because this drawstring function is a part of graphics class. So, this is for drawing any string, drawing any figure over the applet. So, even the string will not print, string will also draw. So, G dot drawstring hi there message will be displayed at 24, 25 coordinate. And finally, we have this public void stop function, and here you can see system dot out dot println stop method invoked. So, this message is under this stop method. This is under using window component. So, you can see here the output, the background is yellow colored, and hi there is a message which is displayed over this screen. So, this hi by this G dot drawstring method or function, we are printing this hi there as 24, 25 coordinate by this public void paint method. So, this hi there is displaying here. Now, see the adding audio and video animation. Basically, in this slide you can see here audio animation. We are focusing on audio animation. An applet can play an audio file represented by audio clip interface in Java applet package. This audio clip interface has three methods: play method, loop method, and stop method. So, inside an applet we can import audio file. So, the first is the play method, play the audio clip one time from the beginning, and this second method public void loop causes audio clip to replay continually. So, continuously we are playing any audio clip, then we require loop method. And finally, the stop method will stop playing the audio clip. Suppose we have some audio clip of 5 minutes, this stop method will encounter. So, automatically the audio will stop playing itself. So, these are the three functions: play function, loop function, and stop function. So, these are three functions. To obtain audio clip object, you must invoke get audio clip method of the applet class. So, we have to remember that get audio clip method is used to invoke the audio file. The audio file is not downloaded until an attempt is made to play audio clip. So, as we will attempt to play a audio file, it means it will be automatically downloaded. So, this is regarding this second statement. Now, see this program. In this program, we are using this audio clip and we are running and invoking the audio clip. So, the first line import java.applet.star, import java.awt.star. Public class my applet sound, this is the name of our class which extend from the applet class. Now, the first line inside this class, that is audio clip AC. AC is a object of audio clip class, and public void init function is there, start function is there, stop function is there, also loop function is also used inside the start function. So, now see first method, that is init method. Inside init method, AC equals to get audio clip. So, here we are writing get audio clip, means we are invoking the audio clip by the help of this get document base. So, the name of this audio file, that is chirp1.au. So, by this line, by using this get document base, we are loading this audio file, and the reference of loaded audio file is in AC object, and AC object is a object of audio clip. So, get audio clip method is very important here, and the another method, that is public void start, and inside the start method we have AC dot loop method, and this AC dot loop will play that audio clip. So, AC initially inside the init function, AC is a reference of audio file, chirp1.au is a audio file, and its reference will be saved on its on AC. So, AC is a object of this file, AC is a reference of this audio file. So, always we are writing AC dot loop, and this will execute it in a loop, and AC dot stop, this will stop the audio file and stop the sound upon leaving this web page, and this is end of my applet sound class. So, this way we can load as well as we can play, and as well as finally we can stop the audio file. So, this is the very important program which is for playing an audio file in an applet, and same way we can import as well as we can display image file on our screen also. So, here you can see this function, init function, and inside this init function we have mentioned here get document base. By using this get document base, we are loading the audio file. So, this get document base is a very important method. So, here get document base as well as get code base, there are two methods, that is one is get document base and another one is get code base. So, the both methods are used for importing any file from the default directory. The applet needs to explicitly load media as well as text file. So, media file as well as text file. So, Java allow applet to load data from the directory holding the HTML file that started applet or get document base. So, any HTML file, any text file, when we upload, when we load this file, then we use get document base, and directory from which applet class file was loaded, that is code base. Suppose we are importing any coding file, any class file, then we require get code base, and suppose simply any document file, any text file we are importing, then it is get document base. So, this is the clear difference between get code base and get document base. So, this program will implement it. So, this is also very important program. Here we are loading the get code base as well as get document base. So, following applet illustrate these methods get document base and get code base. So, the line you can see second line import java.awt.star, import java.applet.star and import java.net.star. According to our requirement, we import the package here. and then we have mentioned here applet code basis width 30, height 50 and closing finally slash applet. So, here applet code we will write the name of applet code. So, public class base extend applet. So, this is the name of class base class. So, you can see here base is a applet code. So, the same class name will be mentioned over this applet code, and this applet class base extend applet inside this public void main graphics G, and the first variable string MSG, second variable URL, and small URL is its object, equals to code base plus URL dot toString, URL dot toString. So, code base, so this is the message variable, and inside the message variable we are writing here code base which is string and URL dot toString. So, URL means get code base above mentioned, and URL dot toString we are converting the URL, that is get code base, into the string form, and then G dot drawString message. So, this message, this the previous statement you can see there, MSG is a variable, and this MSG variable will display at 10, 20 coordinate. So, MSG equals to code base means URL dot toString. So, get code base will access the code file, means code file of HTML code. So, it will access the HTML file. So, this will store over URL variable, and URL dot toString it will convert into string form, and this G dot drawString will display the string code base as well as URL dot toStrings output, means it means the code file will be displayed at 10, 20 coordinate. And the second one is the URL equals to get document base any document file, like audio file, like video file, like image file. So, all file its URL will be saved on URL variable, and see MSG, now the MSG will be overwritten by document base URL dot toString. The whichever file is accessed, that will be converted into string form URL dot toString. So, then you can see here G dot drawString message 10, 40 coordinate. So, at this coordinate it will display this file also. So, this get document base and get code base. So, here the output code base, it will display the code base directory, and document base it will display the file which is document file which is under Java directory. So, this is the output of this program. So, that is why this get code base or get document base are used. Now, see this program where we are displaying an image. In the previous program you can see here we are loading the audio, and AC dot loop will play that audio, and AC dot stop, finally it will stop the audio. So, but in this program we are loading the image file, and then we are displaying it, not we will play it, it will be displayed. So, see the program import java.applet.star, import second statement import java.awt.star, public class myApplet1 extend applet. So, this third line myApplet1 is the name of class which is extending from the applet, means we are developing here, we are creating here an applet. The first statement where we have mentioned an object IM which is object of image class, and then see public void init, and inside this init method IM equals to get image. Like in previous program, see get audio clip, we are using here AC equals to get audio clip, and here in case of image we will write here get image. So, this is get image, and get document base also here, and bottom $.jpg. This is the name of image file. In previous program, see the same statement is also here, AC equals to get audio clip in place of get image, and then get document base. So this is document file, this is not code file. We will not write here get code base, we will write here get document base and chirp1.au, the name of audio file, but in case of image it will be .img file or it will be .jpg file. So bottom $.jpg is the name of image file. Set background, so here we are mentioning, we are converting the background of the page will be yellow. And then finally we have after this init function, we have public void paint function, graphics g object, g.draw image im 50, 50, this. So we are drawing an image, and this image at 50, 50 coordinate of applet screen. So this is a object of the applet class, same class. If we define the object of any class, inside that class, then we use this keyword. So this keyword represent it represent that IM image will be displayed at 50, 50 coordinate only inside the same applet where this method is defined, this statement is defined. So end of my applet 1 class as well as function. So this is the applet that display the image. So this is image which is displaying here, and background is yellow. So again finally we have one more program here. We have defined I, J, K, L are 4 object of image, and the same statement are here also, public void init. Inside this init method we have I, J, K, L 4 object are defined, and we will write here get image. So here you can see get image, get document base, first JPG file, and same way J equals to get image, again get document base, second file, third file, fourth file. This way we have 4 object and 4 image file we are adding here, and then public void paint graphics G. So by using this G dot draw image, we will display the image I at 50, 50 coordinate. This represent means same applet. So inside same applet, inside this applet means the applet which is where we have defined this made this paint method. So G dot draw string I is displayed at 50, 50 coordinate of the same applet, and second statement G dot draw string J at 50, 100 coordinate under this, under the same applet. Third line G dot draw image K at 100, 50 coordinate. This means inside the same applet, and G dot draw image L 150, 120 this. So these are the 4 different images. Finally, after learning this lecture, the learner will understand many techniques, or they can implement, they can display image as well as they can play audio on any applet, and they also learn how to add window component in applet. They can understand implementation of adding audio and animation. They will fully understand audio clip interface in the java.applet package, and they can implement applet and they can display image over an applet. So thank you learner, thank you very much. In next lecture we will discuss about AWT as well as Java Swing.